going to discuss different ways to complete reflective practice. Now, reflective practice is a versatile concept, and while writing is a common method, there are various other approaches to engage in reflective practice. We're going to discuss a few methods to help foster reflection in a more exciting way than just writing an essay. When people think of reflective practice, they think of just writing a long essay. Now, you need to recognize that expression doesn't always demand a multitude of written words. Now, in this short presentation, we're going to highlight alternative avenues for reflection, demonstrating that meaningful reflection can take diverse forms beyond extensive written narratives. So we're going to discuss some creative and effective ways to reflect that go beyond traditional text-based approaches. So the first one is verbal reflection. So you can have peer discussions. You can engage in conversations with your peers, colleagues, or university staff to share experiences. Verbalizing thoughts can actually enhance understanding. You could use group discussions. So participate in group discussions or forums where diverse viewpoints contribute to a richer understanding of experiences. Sometimes reflection is done on your own, and sometimes you need that input, whether it's a discussion with someone else or a discussion within a group. And this will really enhance your understanding and get different people's viewpoints or different people's perspective on what they might have done. And again, you can write that up and summarize that whole discussion. And sometimes that helps you a lot more by doing it by yourself. Some people like to use visual reflection, so you can have mind maps. So you can create visual representations of your thoughts and experiences using mind maps. This can help identify connections and patterns in your learning. You could also use concept mapping to visually organize and represent relationships between concepts or ideas. So you could use photographs or put together a collage. So you could compile images that represent your experiences. And this visual approach can evoke memories and emotions. Sometimes it's nice to see a picture of something that you might have achieved or something that you might have done that you couldn't do 2 or 3 weeks ago because you practiced or you read literature and you understand it a lot better. And it's more exciting to have these photographs or a selection of photographs within a reflection. Again, you can use digital platforms, so blogs or vlogs, so you can create these to document your experiences. This digital format allows for multimedia inclusion and sharing with a broader audience. You could also do podcasting or recording something and share audio reflections. This can be an effective way to convey emotions and kind of problems that you've experienced. Also, it's really good to do straight after a clinic session or a pitch size session so you can really express those emotions. You can use structured models. So we use a lot of reflective models, but you could also use a SWOT analysis at the end. So you can discuss your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, and to evaluate your experiences maybe in a structured manner. So you could use interactive journals, so digital journaling apps. These kind of apps are designed for journaling. Some apps may include prompts or features to enhance the reflective process. You could use video journals, so kind of record video diaries to capture your thoughts and reflections. And again, this can provide a more personal and dynamic approach, a little bit like podcasting as well. So you can have those instant emotions, those instant thoughts, and then you can maybe write a shorter piece underneath about how you dealt with them when you've had time to sit back and reflect on what you can do next. So just a final word. Reflection is really a personal thing. It's all about improving yourself professionally and in your personal life as well. I think a lot of the time with assignments, students feel that they have to write pages and pages and pages and try and be reflective that way. But sometimes that doesn't work. The key is to choose a method that aligns with your preference and your learning style. And you can combine multiple approaches that can offer a more comprehensive and well-rounded reflective practice. So what I'm trying to say is reflection isn't always about writing essays. Reflection is choosing different methods that work for you in that time frame or that environment. Reflection shouldn't be a chore. It should be there to help develop you, and engaging with it, apart from writing lots of stuff, will really help you in the long run.